Hi, everybody. All right, you know me and you know my thoughts on all this. I don't think we should ever train proxy armies that we can't put, like, let's say, 3,000 U.S. troops on the ground and then basically balance the forces, grow that number, and then keep both forces on the ground at the same time. That's my theory on using proxies. That goes back to MacArthur and the Philippines using the rebels to rescue the POWs. That goes back hundreds and thousands of years with various uh, militaries from Rome to ancient Egypt. That's how they did it until the end when they could only send their rebels. And the rebels got mixed in. You get the idea. Well, we know what's going on with Obama and his boys, but I'm also trying to give you a slight history lesson in the meantime. Yeah, I'm wearing my pirate shirt. U.S. senators call for Obama to end program training Syrian militants. Letter sent from bipartisan group of the U.S. senators called for Obama administration to end the Syrian train and equip program because they believe that it is aiding the very forces we aim to defeat. No shit, that's probably what Obama's doing. Anyways, a letter sent from bipartisan. I'm trying to skip ahead to where it's okay. Calling the program a failed initiative that needs to be stopped before causing additional harm to Syrian people. Uh, Senators Mike Lee, R of Utah, Joe Manchin, D of West Virginia, Chris Murphy, D of Connecticut, and Tom Udall, D of North of NM. Criticized the program, which was originally presented as a way to train and equip moderate Syrian rebels in an effort to defeat the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. Um, We write to express our deep concern about Syrian Train and Equip program, to call for an end of its failed initiative. When Congress considered the program last year, many of us expressed our concerns about this program endangering Americans and further escalating the conflict. The letter, which is here, which I will definitely open as soon as we can get to it. Here's the letter, folks. You can go to Scribd right here. Here it is in super form. Look at all these people here. They're sending it, the United States Senate is sending this September 30th, so it's already been out for a little while, but that's okay. The Honorable Ash Carter, the Honorable John Kerry, the Honorable John Brennan from Central Intelligence, U.S. Department of State, U.S. Department of Defense. Dear Secretary Carter, Secretary Kerry, Director Brennan. We write to express our deep concern about the Syrian Train and Equip program and call for an end to the failed initiative. I'm not going to go into this too much, but the evidence. I'm going to read the. I'm not going to read the part that I've already said before. I've already read up to escalating the conflict. The evidence further supports our belief it is time the department to find a new path forward. Authorized at 500 million for fiscal year 2015. The program has struggled. Graduated the graduate vetted opposition fighter when General Lloyd Austin III, the commander of United States Central Command, U.S. CENTCOM, recently testified before Senate Armed Services Committee. He said the only 4 or 5 U.S. trained opposition fighters were on the ground fighting in Syria. He said only 4 or 5 U.S. trained opposition fighters were on the ground in Syria. It has since reported that another 75 United States trained rebels have entered the fight, but this is still a far cry from the 5,000 fighters the program aimed to train each year. The Syrian Train and Equip program goes beyond simply being an efficient use of tax dollars. As many of us initially warned, it is now aiding the very forces we aim to defeat. On Friday, U.S. CENTCOM confirmed that some of the fighters We have trained and equipped, had turned over ammunition trucks to Al-Qaeda and affiliates in Syria. Al-Nusra Front, or Al-Qaeda in Syria, and the Al-Nusra Front. In exchange for safe passage, the fighters trained by the U.S. gave up approximately 25% of the U.S. issued equipment. With over 200,000 persons killed, 4 million refugees, 7.6 million internally displaced people, the situation in Syria is absolutely tragic, and we must ensure that the U.S. efforts do not cause additional harm. We ask that you seize the Syrian Train and Equip program and look for alternative ways forward. Sincerely, Joe Manchin III, Mike Lee, Tom Newdall, Christopher S. Murphy. So this is from the official letter, folks. This is what was sent September 30th, 2015. It's a little old, I know, but I mean, this is the official letter here, folks. I mean, this is it right here. Or at least what we believe to be the official letter. That's probably 2 or 3 more pages of classified info, but you get the idea. That's the part they want us to see, at least. So thank you, guys. This is real, and thank God, and hopefully they do stop this abomination. Thank you.